Sup? I'm the last one in the call. The other one's left. And yeah, we're almost 14 hours in. 9 a.m. now. We've been doing a lot of stuff, especially after I got into Homozy Hotline, which is still insane for me. A lot of to-dos. Have to hire now. Hire setters so I can actually have the time to do more the selling to get more volume in, which Layla and Alex both said, which I need to do. What I've also realized though, I've been watching a video from Jim, who's another agency owner in Cameron's program, Cameron England program, whatever coach there. He's at 60K monthly revenue in the remodeling space, but he always talks about scaling. And he at the same time says that his close rates are shit, his show rates are shit. His performance is okay, but there's so much stuff apparently going wrong, and then he says, okay, let me just double the ad spend. And what I'm realizing is more and more that people, especially in this environment, they're just getting pushed to like scale so fast without having built like a mile down a big fucking football field of basically support that can actually support the structure of it getting built out. You can't build a Burj Khalifa on on sand. It's not possible. It will crumble down. And that's how I think about it in terms of, okay, you need to set the foundations now to actually be able to build something like that, because people, especially people who scale fast, and if they don't have any partners, they're on their own. You're your own bottleneck, basically. You don't have time. Your time is your biggest constraint, and also hiring the positions which you need in order to get back that time takes time. You can't just hire closers, hire setters, hire a VA, something like that, and they can fulfill everything which you basically currently are doing, so you can focus back on the product. It's not that easy. That's why I personally think the sentence nail it before you scale it. People say, okay, you need to spend money on ads for clients in order to be able to nail it. To a certain degree, yes, but if you're at a certain point, I would say not. And also building out back-end stuff, like back-end automations, all that stuff. Of course, you could hire someone to do that as well in the future, but with that, you have intellectual property. You can write it down yourself. You can create SOPs in order, if something goes wrong, if something, you have that understanding of being able to fix something like that. And I think having a bit of, and like being able to, for example, in this case with Jim, being able to fix the constraints, being able to fix the show rate first before you move into scaling your ads. Because if you fix your show rate, if it goes from 30% to even 60%, you just doubled your entire funnel with just show rates by just implementing certain things in your funnel instead of spending more money on ads and doubling through that. Why? Like, why would you get more in the front end if your back end doesn't convert nearly as good? If you can push it from 30% to 60, you have the same benefit than spending double in the front end. So, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. Certain things, if they need to be fixed, then don't scale. Why would you, don't scale an unscalable system? So yeah, that's my quick take on it. And that's what I've seen. Long days currently. thinking about a lot, having to create VSLs now, creating ads, editing those will be a nightmare. Fulfilling for my new client now. I just launched him, where I'm paying the ads for him, and he's paying me $500 per booked appointment. So I take the risk. Still have my 3 retainer clients though, but if I perform really well for this client, of course he's gonna pay a lot. But yeah, still have to create all these things, edit the videos, etc. So yeah, that's the update on me, what I've been doing and what's going on currently.